Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Book of Boba Fett Cad Bane action figure. I had this on pre-order from Amazon for quite a while, and it rolled in today. So let's have a look here. Here we've got the windowed packaging back. That's been a thing for a while. I don't know really why I keep mentioning that. Star Wars The Black Series. There you can see Cad Bane and all his Cad Baniness. Star Wars Book of Boba Fett, Cad Bane there. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put Cad Bane in your mouth because he looks like he'd be greasy and he probably wouldn't taste very good and you might choke. Ages 4+ Hasbro. On the side here, we've got the picture for the collage there of Cad Bane in that fantastic artwork. Cad Bane written there on the bottom. On this side of the box, side of the window, Star Wars Black Series. And then on the back, we've got a multilingual blurb about Cad Bane, and there is some of that artwork again. Number 5 in the Book of Boba Fett series. Jibbery-jabbery legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome, Disney, Hasbro, and then on the bottom here, more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. Let's get him out of the box, let's get him onto the pedestal, and we'll have ourselves a look. And here we have him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories, the only 2 accessories that he comes with, which are his pistols right here. These are, I think, different. I think they're a different sculpt than the original Cad Bane, which I do have my Cad Bane right here. So we can do a compare and contrast on that. But these look really good. They did a really good job on them. They have a nice gunmetal look to the actual pistol where the barrel is and the body of the pistol. And then we've got some brown paint app there on the handles with a little bit of silver paint app built into those handles right there, as you can see, like a nice little groove where his fingers go. So that's kind of cool. And then here we have Cad Bane himself. Let's grab the ruler and we will measure him up, and he stands at approximately right to the top of his hat, 6 inches tall. Bam, right on it. Let's have a look. First off, let's move him over to the side here. He's got some wonky ankles, and he seems to be leaning to the left a little bit. I don't know if that's because I don't know what's going on here with okay, there we go. I think I've corrected that. So here we've got the original Cad Bane. Just loaded him in there. Mine actually, I got a custom 3D printed rifle because he doesn't come with his rifle. I got a 3D printed rifle from Etsy and painted that up. And very, very, very different. I don't see really any reuse in this at all. Much smaller hat, different color browns, different just kind of all around on that. And the guns, the pistols, if we can pull one out here, quite different than the ones that come with this Book of Boba Fett version. Let's have a look at the sculpt. First off, he does have his hat up here on the head, and it is removable. And we've got that sort of balaclava kind of look to it. Not as metallic as previous versions of Cad Bane, but which mine being I believe mine's the Clone Wars version. I don't know if his hat, did I have his hat on right? Is it on this way or is it on this way? I think that's the way it's supposed to be. But looking at the sculpt here, it's a pretty neat looking face. It's very representative of how he looked in the series. We've got the silver hoses there coming out of his little silver connectors there on his faceplate thing, and the hoses going back to the device on his back there, which is attached to his coat, which is kind of weird. Speaking of his coat, and his hat is, like I said, it comes off and it's a softer rubbery material. the overcoat is a separate piece, and it is very soft and rubbery. We've got that brown shirt with the little nuances there with some black paint apps and whatnot, and we've got a little silver paint app there on the bottom of the bottom left-hand side of the chest. Arms with that same brown going down. We got those blue gauntlets with the little controls there, and that hose going up into his arm for the controls for his different devices of destruction, if you will. Going down to those hands where we got those fingerless gloves with that black guard, armor guard on the back of those gloves, and that blue skin, that blue Duro skin coming through there. And same thing on both sides there, only this hose is gold. It's got gold paint apps, and this one is like silver and scalloped. But the gauntlets pretty much have the same stuff on both sides there. We've got that belt that's sort of a dark purple color going down to the holsters for his guns, which are attached to the legs. It is not a separate piece. This is a separate piece up here, but these are kind of glued on, so that can't be removed. With those brown pants going all the way down to the boots where we can see some ammo on there, which is weird because I guess they're just maybe blaster cartridges that power his blasters. But we've got those same bullets there on the top of his belt right there, and we got some little silver paint apps for the buckle on there. Back underneath there, I don't think, really nothing on the back of that belt. Didn't expect there to be. So let's have a look at the articulation. Looks like we've got the head, which is a neck going into with a ball going into the upper torso and a dumbbell on the head, giving us not full rotation on this head because of the hoses, but we are getting pretty good down, not too bad on the up there. Yeah, but you're not going to get that head to go all the way around. We've got full rotation on the shoulders. We've got some butterfly joints in there, which is really nice. Something we normally don't see with Star Wars Black Series from Hasbro, so that's a good sign. But full rotation there. The joints are very, very smooth on this. Full rotation, shoulder hinge going out to the T formation. And we've got a single elbow with a swivel on there. And do we have gauntlet swivel as well? No. Maybe. Do we have gauntlet swivel? I think we do. Yeah, we got a gauntlet swivel on there. Full swivel on the wrist with up and down as it should be on the left, and I'm assuming the same on the right. Is there a gauntlet swivel? Let's move his hat. I'm going to knock that hat off, and my floor is going to get it. Yeah, there's a little bit of gauntlet swivel there, but not much. There's a little bit of give, but I don't want to risk it. Going down to no ab crunch, but there is a ball joint on the waist for some hula hoop action and some waist swivel. So that's kind of, there it goes. I knew it. My floor loves accessories. So yeah, for some waist swivel, that's pretty important to me. Legs all the way out to there. We don't have a drop down ball joint, but we do have a single knee with a swivel and boot swivel too, which is nice. Detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet as well. Let's go ahead and gear him up. Let's get this gun in the holster, and it slides in there very, very easily, and it tucks in really nicely. So we've got this jacket side pulled. There it goes. I don't know if my floor is just hungry or I just can't hold on to stuff. Probably a little bit of both. We've got that jacket pulled over to the side, and we can get his hand on that gun right there, like he's reaching for it. Let's get this one back out, and we'll put this one in his hand just to see how that fits. Because that should go right in there, and that trigger finger should slide right in, and that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, well, of course, there's no trigger well on there. Yeah. Looking pretty good. He does have, like I said, he's got his ankles are a little wonky. So you're gonna have to kind of play with those a little bit. And he's wanting to lean. I don't know why this one... He's wanting to lean to the left. And there we go. I think I got him there. Okay, let's get him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters, and we'll see how he scales up. All right, here we've got him lined up with the Medico mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Firefly, the Hasbro Marvel Legend Series Deadpool 2 Movie Deadpool, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Deathstroke. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. He's okay. I think I really like the original better. The Clone Wars version better. This figure's got a few problems. Number one, the ankles, getting him to stand, just like I had to adjust him several times on my spinner here because he just kept wanting to fall backwards. So he's going to be a shelf hazard. I can already tell. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. I feel like the ankles, the whole foot boot situation with him is really wonky, and I'm not digging it all that well. He looks great though. He does look good. I just think, honestly, I think this one just I think I just like this one a little bit better. But you know, he's part of the Book of Boba Fett series, and you know, I've got those guys. I got my little Book of Boba Fett shelf up here, so he'll have a nice home up there, and he'll look good and all badass with his guns out and everything. So, you know, at the end of the day, like I always say, the shelf presence is what it's really all about for us collectors. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.